Hi, I'm here with Steve. Steve, we're outside Old Trafford. United have lost second game in a week, second game in the season. We've only played 3. Where do we go from here now?
Mate, that's right, and the sooner people realise it, the better. Because, like Nat just said, Nat just nailed it, mate. We've got owners that have got a different mentality to the guy that's in the seat. Now, I've got a lot of sympathy, and I know people are going to go, fuck Mourinho, right? But I've got a lot of sympathy for Mourinho. You've given him the keys to the biggest club in the world and told him to make do with paper-mache bullshit, right? You can't say to the guy, there's a load of players, figure it out. He needs to build the team that he wants to play to the system that he wants to play. Otherwise, Ed Woodward might as well be fucking manager, you know what I mean? What is he doing? That's the problem that we've got, is we've got an extreme winner in Jose Mourinho who's seen his arse that he's not been given the tools to complete the job properly at Manchester United, but he will be the one that carries the can. I don't think he'll be here for Christmas, you know. I don't think he'll be here for Christmas. I don't think he's going to be here for Christmas. Either he's going to walk or there'll be a financial decision, because that's all they give a shit about, mate. There'll be a financial decision where they've done the maths and gone, we ain't making top 4, so they'll f him off. And that's the problem that we've got. Everything is a financial decision with these guys. Saw Toby Alderweireld put in a fucking smooth performance there tonight, didn't we? When we had Chris Smalling, Jones and Herrera putting in chaotic performances, and then Lindelof putting a chaotic performance. If Jose Mourinho don't walk back into that boardroom in a bit and go, see what I'm fucking saying? I needed a centre-half. You want to give me Varane because he'll sell some shirts? Fuck that shit. I'm trying to build a football team that wins stuff. If you want to make money, be the best fucking football team in the fucking world. That will make you the fucking money. You know what I mean?
It has been, obviously, the Glazers, all that stuff. They've taken a lot of money out of the club, and it has been coming since Sir Alex Ferguson left. But having said that, should Jose be doing more with his team at the moment, or do you feel that everything that's going on over his head has kind of made him lose his?
Both. He should absolutely be doing better with the team that he's got. Like I said earlier, I empathise with the fact that he's not being given the tools he needs to complete the job. Now, I know you've said he's bought basically a full team bar fullbacks. Did he buy Lindelof? Because he didn't play the guy last year. When Jose buys a player, that guy's in the team. Did he buy Sanchez? We don't know if Sanchez was his thing, or did he just want him because Mkhitaryan was going and he was like, look, we can get this guy in easy peasy. Did he do it because of that? I don't know. I don't think he wanted Pogba. He got given Pogba because Pogba was a deal that was 2 years in the making. Jose wasn't even the manager anywhere near like that. So you got to say, how many of these players has he signed? You can say Matic for definite, but that might be it. So when people say he's been given 300 million, he's been given 300 million pound worth of players, but essentially half of that, if not more than half of that, was in Lukaku, who I think he probably did want, and Pogba he probably didn't want. So he's not being given the tools to complete the job, but the tools that he's got available to the guy are good enough for him to go and complete a job. Certainly enough to be going and beating Brighton. Certainly enough to do what we did a job in. Now, that first 45 was the best half. I know it's not asking much, but it was the best half we've seen this season. And then 2 mistakes in the second half. We asked to start chasing it, and then to get a third. And it looks really bad. It wasn't that bad on paper. We had a lot of chances that we didn't put away in the first half. Lukaku goes through 1-on-1. He's got to score that shit. If we'd have scored just before half-time, I think we go in with a different mood. We're looking at it with a different light, and we don't concede 2 minutes into the second half. And I think you might go on and get the 3 points. Obviously, it wasn't the case today. And I think he might carry the can this week.
Harsh words there, but they're meaningful, and I mean, there's a lot of discussion in the stands between fans as well. Are you worried that all the problems with the manager, the board, the players, etc., could lead to the fan base as well?
Mate, the fan base couldn't tell you what colour shirt we're playing at the moment. You'll say red, someone will say it's blood red, someone will say it's bright red. There'll just be an argument. The fans don't know what we want as a collective, because you can't have a collective of 100+ million people that are going to agree on anything. You're going to get some who say, you've got to give the guy time. And what I'll say is, if Jose Mourinho can't do it, one of the most successful managers ever, what makes you think Zidane's going to? Because that Madrid team was a dream of a team, yeah? Look at the defence. Look at Sergio Ramos and Varane. You've got Smalling and Jones, mate. He's not a magician. He might be a good manager, but he's no magician. You look at that midfield, you go Toni Kroos and Modric and Isco and Casemiro. We ain't got nothing like that. And then they had Cristiano Ronaldo up front scoring more than a goal a game.
Not bad, is it?
Do you know what I mean? So that 11 at Madrid, yes, Zidane might come in and do a different job. He might come in and lift them the way he did with Real Madrid after Rafa Benitez sort of bollocksed it up. It might be that we need a manager that's less involved on the tactical side of things and he frees them up a little bit. But you can't look at any manager's CV and say, that guy's going to guarantee come in and change this, because you can't. And if Jose Mourinho can't do it and isn't being backed, what makes you think they're going to... If Zidane comes in and goes, I need to get rid of Smalling and Jones, they'll be like, yeah, cool story. You're not doing that. So what happens then? We go into 2020 season with fucking Ashley Young, Chris Smalling and Phil Jones in defence. You think I'm joking, right? I ain't fucking joking. Get me some odds on that because that's probably going to happen.
Skybet maybe I have to do it for you. But guys, thank you for watching. Get your thoughts in below, like, comment, share. Check out his channel. We're out of here.